Bring on the rain.
Michelle, you're dead.
Yeah!
So it had all of the good elements that all the good Lost scripts have. So a little bit of violence, a little bit of sex, and the further progressing story of our lost cadre of folks here.
I found them.
In 220, Michael kind of downloads all the information about where he's been and what he's done and been through, and basically like he comes back to rally the troops so they can all go over there and get Walt back together. Or that's what it seems like he's going to do.
Why is it so blue over here? Is it the weather map or something?
We're shooting a sequence where we have to have the reflection of the character in a glass window as she looks out on Sydney. We've actually removed the glass from the windows. We're shooting a camera inside the room to catch the main action, and at the same time we have another camera that is positionally the mirror image of the first camera, and it is shooting an element that will be flipped, added over the background of Sydney Harbor to create what looks like a reflection in glass, and then the conventional blue screen will allow us to put the foreground element over it.
The grips had rigged a blue screen out. We were on the 16th floor. It's a pretty calm night, rain and stuff. Next thing we know, we see lightning coming across the ocean, getting pretty dramatic.
I think it was up to 60-mile-an-hour winds. On the top of a hotel in downtown Waikiki.
And we just barely held it together and were able to get the shot. So in the finished product, you'll probably see Sydney Harbor out there in a very calm, peaceful, elegant shot of Michelle. But it was a storm to get it. Here we are in Australia. You'll notice that they write everything backwards. Basically, we couldn't get every single picture vehicle to have the steering wheel on the other side. So we're flipping the negative to make it look like it's all in Australia. So we had the art department reverse the letters. We were very careful about what we saw. Then you flip everything. So the actors' pockets, if they're on this side, now they're on this side. If they wear a ring like this, it goes onto the right hand, etc. And that's how you do it.
Can't take the show too seriously, so otherwise it'll make you crazy, so we have a few pranks from time to time. And at one point, prop man Jennings actually opened the door, who's at best a good-looking man, but not a very attractive lady, and he answered the door in Michelle's robe.
Sarah! Sarah! Oh my God!
Where have you been?
Oh. You got him good.
But that was another lovely lost moment, as we've had a few on the show.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't even kill him. I looked at him, and he... I can't do this anymore.
I found the story we were telling about her to be very moving. I find the character to be very moving, a character that's that tough, who is so deeply hurt inside, and whose final act is to say, I can't kill someone. I can't do it anymore. And she hands over the gun, and that's ultimately her last mistake.
That day, that was a really tough day for you know, because, you know, that was the day of their demise, and so, you know, they were having a hard time. Especially once it was shot, then they were really going to be gone from the show.
It's pretty shocking. I mean, that story was really about what a father will do to save his son, and there's nothing worse he could do than what he does.